Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Infinity Evolved Skyblock. It's episode number 29. New day of recording, new week of streaming. Wednesday for me. My 2 days have been off. We're just gonna get into it, figure out what we're gonna do today, tech-wise and grind-wise, and keep expanding our base here. Let's go. All right, here we go. So, yeah, new day of recording here. We've just been talking to Twitch chat, sipping our coffee. We're still waiting on this bad boy. Which is a lot of fuel. We're actually halfway there, so we're at 25 million RF. I gotta get more charcoal for that guy. Make sure he can run all day. Does Pretzel have Christmas music? I believe it does. Thought I was further along. Did I restart? No. I'm not rushing anything, Cat Mac. If you're talking about my original Infinity Evolve expert mode, like where I had like blood magic, we died in that world when we were playing hardcore. That was an overworld. This is the Skyblock version. So we're wrong one. That's not an elevator. We're in this world here. We started down here. We got a few things. So I don't want to go down one more because there's a our crystals are running. Because applied energistics is our main focus here. Yeah. Alright, got a bit of bronze. Let's go fix our axe. And I need to get some these going. We just need to get a bunch of fuel going here. Nice, glitching. See, the thing is about Commander Legends is if I got some, I would want to actually use it for its limited purposes and not just open packs, you know? But I don't really know. What up, Jim Pop? How are you today? Welcome to the stream. And Cat Mac, I really hope you're doing well today as well. Alright, we'll keep that there. Go down 2. Let's go ahead and get this guy fixed up. Get all of our tools fixed up here, I guess. Doesn't take too much, but it gets the job done. I'm not saying I won't have a use glitching. That's not what I'm saying. If I'm gonna get a limited product for Commander, which is exciting in itself, I want to use it for limited magic because limited magic is my favorite thing, not Commander. Commander's a very close second, you know. But yeah, limited magic in general is much more fun for me than Commander is. But combining the two, it's even better. Even better. Which is why I've been enjoying this EDH Boxing League too much. Never got much into limited. Yeah, it's fun. I like deck building glitching. And Commander offers that because you don't need to build the best deck in the world to be successful or have fun in Commander. But limited, to build the best deck, it's a skill, and working with what you got versus what's the best in the card pool that's available to you is more fun to me. And when you combine the two, you know, that's just it glitching. That's why, because constructed magic is way different than limited magic, you know. This is a mod pack, not a mod, and it's on the Twitch app. God, I can't wait for this video to release. I have a video that's coming out on this kind of thing, and it's gonna go over mod pack versus mod. Exclamation pack, Call of Duty team. It'll link it in chat for you. There you go. Luxord's got you. And that's fair glitching. You know, don't let me force a format you don't like. There are plenty of people who really just only enjoy Commander and nothing else. Because the reason I think people enjoy Commander so much is it has that sense of old school magic, how it was in the 90s, where you played with your best stuff, your opponents played with their best stuff, but nobody had the actual what would be the best if you broke down the meta, right? So drafting is a lot less about Drafting's less about getting lucky with your pulls and more about reading the table and skill. And over time, you will be, like, it doesn't matter. There is a skill to it. I'm not saying you're going to have the best draft every time, but if you're good at drafting, you will always do much better than whatever you pull. It doesn't matter what you pull, you know? Because you're building decks with commons and uncommons, not rares. So. And that's fair, Glitchin, that's fair. Like I said, I'm not trying to force the format on you. I like that. I like building a deck with the commons and uncommons from a set. I don't like building meta standard decks, you know. Right, well, so Cat Syndrome, back in the day, how Magic, the reason cards like Black Lotus existed is because their intention was for people to buy one starter pack and a couple boosters, and that's it. They did not intend for people to buy more than that for their deck. So the rares were actually how they limited that. This is not growing. There you go. So you weren't supposed to have multiple pieces of the Power 9. You weren't supposed to have multiple Moxes, multiple Black Lotuses. You were only supposed to have a couple, you know, because it was rare, you know. And you played against your friend who had one of those pieces as well, and they were only supposed to have a couple as well. So that's how they like organize it, which is honestly brilliant. But obviously later on, that's not how it really worked out. So they had to put the 4-of rule. They had to make the deck size from 40 to 60, stuff like that. And that's cool, Glitchin. I can't do that, but my brain doesn't work that way. Unless I'm playing other people who also built decks only from the same resources, you know? Because if I'm gonna play a regular game of Commander, it's just that's not gonna cut it in a regular game of Commander. You know? Right, that's what we're talking about, limited versus not limited and stuff like that. And that's super cool. Glitchin, I'm so happy you can enjoy Magic like that. I'm so happy. You know? I think that's awesome. I'm excited for this EDH Boxing League because everyone's on the same page. I'm having a blast playing with a limited deck. That's Commander. And it gets more powerful each week, you know? And at the end of this, I'm probably going to keep the deck just for nostalgia's sake, and because I'll have all my friends that I played Commander with normally will have their decks too. We can be like, hey, let's play with our Boxing League decks instead of our regular decks this time, you know? But playing a Boxing League deck versus one of my friends' other decks just sounds miserable, you know? Sounds like I'm going to get stomped every time, and it's not going to be a fun game of Magic. Not that I don't mind losing at all. In fact, I lost a lot last night from Mana Screw. I just don't like playing a mismatched game, you know? See, that's the part that's boggling me, Glitchin. If you enjoy making decks, limited Magic is for you. That's you know? Limited Magic is the essence of deck building, and you get to do it over and over and over again, you know? Anyway, sorry. Again, I'm not trying to force... me too. I love building decks, and I love making decks, which is why I like limited Magic, you know? It's a really fun skill to develop. Okay, so let's go check on our crystals. Let's see how much longer we have, because once we get that done, we're just gonna be waiting on the crystals. I want to see how much time we have left here on these. There's 61%, so we got like 6 hours left on this, unfortunately. So this is not going to be done anytime today. So well, that's why something like the Boxing League is fun, Glitchin, because you're opening 36 packs, not 6 for sealed, you know? But yeah, I see. To me, once I'm pulling from that wider pool, And that's why I like Commander, because I have a huge Commander collection. I don't really buy much new stuff for it, except for what I get in packs. And I like to mismatch, and build new decks from that pool as well. That's one of the reasons I like Commander, is because I get that deck building feel on repeat, as opposed to you know, having to buy. Pretty sure you can't make the crystal growth accelerators until you have the crystals grown. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Okay, so we can make... Oh, no, because you need power for these, right? So the energy acceptor is this thing, which is ridiculous. I hated this change. I forgot about that. I really hated this change. So, all right. So for those who are watching YouTube right now and those in Twitch chat, this is required, I believe, to make either of these, which is how you get power into your AE system. Okay. And this used to not be there. It used to be only for the ME controller. The power acceptor was just a normal recipe. So you used to be able to get to the energy acceptor and make a very basic setup, and then to make the more complex setups, you had to do this crazy chain for autocrafting. They made it so the whole setup was this, and I hated that, because you could rush AE in this without that. So no, it's the iridium. Yeah. This stuff's easy. It's expensive, but it's easy. I know it looks crazy, but it's just a bit of grinding. It's this stupid crap where you have to get a whole iridium setup. You have to get a whole scenarium setup, so molecular transformer. So we're not even remotely close to this. And I forgot about that when I did this at the same time when I played the overworld version of this pack like a year ago. I forgot they'd done this change, because this was not there when I originally played this. And it's super frustrating, because I just want to have storage, you know? Did I not replant the trees? My bad. I always forget to. Hey, Glitchin, no worries. No worries. Great talk. I would love to see a picture of that Planeswalker you opened. I know you opened a special version of it. If you want to post that in Discord, I'd love to see it. I bet you it's gorgeous. So, hey, Astro Kitty, no worries. How are you? What's up, Nirmo? How are you today? So, now that we learned that, maybe it is worth building something else. Like, I've never done Buildcraft pipes before. And then the other one was the inventory panel from Ender.io, which was fine as well. Oh, did you, Glitchin? I missed it. That's my bad. That's my bad. I will check that out. I think I mentioned for you to post it in the actual thing, so I will definitely check that out. All right. Yeah, so, all right. So there's an inventory panel from Ender.io, and there's also Buildcraft stuff. This one you had to feed it a bunch of nutrient to still it, though, I believe. Which is fine. It's not too bad, but I need to get a Soulbinder going. I need a Witch. And I actually have the Enderman head and a Slice and Splice. So maybe we work towards this. Maybe we work towards this setup. We're going to need a Vat, I think. Not Vast, Vat. It's not too bad. So it's basic Ender.io stuff. Oh, this is steel and silicone for this? Okay. Can I make steel in Ender.io is the question. Let's tinker steel. I think it's just the arc furnace. Huh. That's funny. Blast furnace or just arc furnace, which is not too bad. The thing is, if I can't get this up quickly, it's just not worth going for, you know? It's just not worth going for. We are going to need better, higher end power stuff. And like this machine frame might be better off used somewhere else. That's frustrating. That's infuriating. But that was the goal, so I guess I can't complain too much. All right, let's why not? We have the alloy smelter up and running, right? Yeah. So why not? Why not? Let's just go for it. So I need a slice and splice first. So let's just work towards that. Another basic machine frame there. And I need solarium for this guy, which is going to be soul sand and gold, which we have. So let's get a bunch of that going. We'll go process a bunch of gold. Sort of make all this into solarium, and we'll go from there. Oh, for sure, Yama. Yeah. This is the first pack that showed the idea of integrating every single mod so every single thing relied on everything else. I love that concept. Storage shouldn't have to be like that, you know? Okay, that's very slow. But at Skyblock, that's totally unnecessary. That's fair. The arc furnace recycling. Well, you get armor. You get armors, right? You get armors from mob farms. It's just not as much. Depends on what we spawn in at the end of the day. I mean, mob farms in general are not as useful in this pack as they are in others. So, all right, let's go process a whole bunch of this nonsense. That's crazy. An exact amount there. Huh. Also true value. Yeah. You're getting unlimited resources from your stuff. Well, that's 100% worth for the Ender Pearls, although yeah, but at that point you could probably make a powered farm of just Enderman. It's been a while, but I think the timing works out that way. I mean, you kill witches as well, that sort of thing. Because I know redstone becomes a thing eventually as well. Let's turn that back on. But, hey, KU Savvy, how are you today? But again, value, you always go for exact min, max, 100%. We're just going to go for what's fun here. Fairs and pungies pay dividends. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, this one the one we have right now has already paid off by a lot. And it's not even fully automated. They just happen to walk on the punji sticks every once in a while, you know. And I've already used this stuff a ton. I need to extract that stuff, or turn that into a drawer system rather. Work on that a bit later too. And that's already been extremely beneficial. Good, I actually slept in for once. Nice. That is good. Very good. Hey, Tomo. Yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see. Is there a modifier left on this? No. That said, we should try to get this to... If we're going to be using this way, we should try to get it to at least Fortune 1. It's not like we're using lapis for anything right now. Big growing, some pure standard slowly start to wait later. Yeah, same. Same indeed. Alright, let's do some sticks there. Make as many of those as we can. Alright. God, it's back when I forgot. It was back when this was friggin' 450 for full. I had not put Fortune on the lumber axe yet. I didn't know that affected the charcoal output, does it? I didn't think it did. Well, if it does, I'll happily put it on there. I for some reason I didn't think that did. I know it affects this. I haven't done the math on, like, I haven't like sat down and looked at it to do the math on it yet, but pretty sure it does it. It does it pretty well for these guys. If you upgrade this again, we could probably put some redstone on there, and it'll be really fast, which would be kind of cool. Or make it indestructible and set this up automated, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it for those extra bits. I think we're better off just brute forcing the amount from sieving, you know? It should work. Hard for me to confirm. No, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Good morning, Andy. How are you today? All right, let's get all this gold processing here. Schmeltery. Very good. We'll just put it in here. All right. Let's grab all this out. Let's put this here. Let's get we need to get some more iron in there. I want to make sure our steel's always running. Steel's just really important. I gotta turn down pretzel. Just a touch here. Just a bit too loud. Okay. All right, that'll produce just a ton of gold for us in the long run. Very good. Definitely works. Just have 4 charcoal from 1 log. Hell yeah! All right, so we'll have to put some fortune on the lumber axe here. Very good. That's any mob head, and this is all the stuff. So we just need to make this guy again. Again, I don't know if I want to. Part of me almost wants to get rid of that and not go that route. I think I'm going to do that, but I want to save all the power in there. So I just need a iron chipset for that. And it should produce it, like, instantaneously. Oh, I have one already. I am going to need more, though. So let's get those. I mean, we're going to need at least 1 resonant frame for the future. Okay. QED. Yeah, QED is a big one. Yep. Yeah, they're used in all sorts of things. I know that. So, what's up, Peachy Poppin'? I've been great. How you been? It's good to have you back. Wanting some advice on Minecraft mod packs? Sure, whatever you need. All right. Yeah, the upgrade kits versus that. And how are you, Harry? Good to have you here. Let's try this. Let's put a little extra there. And I'm pretty sure because of Glutton Speaks, if I put just 1 on here, it'll grow eventually. Oh, right. You can upgrade it into a crafting grid. Yeah. Like, hit uses on the machine. But yeah, like I said, our goal is not a full most efficient, best way possible playthrough. Our goal is just to have some fun, do some things we have not done before. Good morning, Skydiver. How are you today? Have a goal that makes sense. I think FTB Academy is pretty good. Peachy has a quest book. I don't know how light it is, but it has a quest book to kind of guide you through modded Minecraft. Yeah, or Direwolf and have her watch Direwolf series, you know. Septic Ages is not where you want to be at for somebody new. I'm not saying it can't be done. It 100% can be done. It's just not ideal. Septic Ages is a great pack, though. All right, so far. How about everybody else? Hey, I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Just sipping some coffee, playing some Minecraft. The usual. Grinding away. Okay. All right. Anything else we can work on while we're waiting for this? We need to get that. We need to get a drawer system down below for sure. Which is a diamond chipset. I don't think I have one of those made. We could make one real quick. In the middle of this, I think. I don't think it uses up all the power. The thing is, I don't want to risk it using up all the power, you know? It's a lot of redstone. That's nice. Yeah, Skyblock's pretty good, though. Some people don't like Skyblocks. They either hate them or love them. They are fun, though. Look, here's my thought on modded. If they think they don't want to super complicated, that's fine. But honestly, modded Minecraft can get complicated, but if you're willing to just research and kind of explore the game... Oh yeah, we're definitely getting way more out of that. But if you're willing to research and explore the game or watch tutorials, there's nothing to say you can't just skip vanilla or, you know, only have played a little bit of vanilla and play modded, like super complex modded. It's fine. It's possible. In general, most people are intimidated by it because of what it is. Not, you know, they're intimidated by it, even if they could really kind of do it. And that's kind of just how it is with most things in life, I guess. But yeah. Right now, charcoal value, but I'm not sure I'm going to use in the future. So figuring it out can be the fun part, but some people don't like the figuring out part, Harry. And I got to remember that. I have an engineering brain, and I got to remember that just because I enjoy the figuring out process doesn't mean everybody does. But that said, for those who do enjoy the figuring out process, there's nothing to stop you. So just furnace generators. Like I said, value. We're not going for the max efficiency stuff here. That said, I need to make a steampunk generator for what's its face? The quest book. Nice, CDB Bunny. That's awesome. Starting out with just a few individual mods like Tinker's Contract and Buildcraft, then it's not too memory intensive and easier to understand. Yeah, that's a fine way to do it as well. It's up to you. I would say there's no one correct way to do it, you know, for sure. Expert packs, Harry. Yeah, if you don't like figuring stuff out, probably the wrong game for you. Yeah, if you don't like doing like the tech and like solving puzzles, yeah, definitely not. Don't want to be doing tech packs. But there's some people who just enjoy building and creative, you know? And they enjoy the 3D space to work with side of things. Yeah, I got you, value. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't think these are the most... I think the steam generators are probably more efficient for the coal production. I could be wrong. These are like 26 seconds per piece of charcoal, I think. And we're getting 40 RF per generator. Now, once we get the QED, or sorry, 25 seconds per charcoal. Once we get the QED, we can smush these together into 8x8s, and that'll be pretty good. They're not more efficient, they take up a lot of space right now. So. Wish Modded was how standard Minecraft is nowadays. Comes all one package sort of thing. Vanilla is a bit boring. IMO. The more complex, the better. That's fair. That said, Vanilla's been really good the past few years with all these updates. My biggest issue is we haven't caught up with a stable modded version. Like 1.16 modded needs to be here. 1.12's fine. Don't get me wrong, but it's just we're missing some key vanilla stuff that I really want to see in the game. 25 seconds. 25 seconds per piece of charcoal. So 25 seconds times 40 times 20 is how much RF you're making, right? 20 ticks in a second. 40 RF a tick. I think that's the math that works out, right? And then you just do that per how much it takes charcoal-wise. I don't know how much charcoal it takes to do your 80 RF a tick. I basically, because of the lumber axe, I'm making 40 RF a tick per one. Now, the issues I'm running into is actually connection-based with the lead. 25 seconds times 20 ticks. That's how many ticks you have per piece of charcoal times the 40, which is how much your output is. Hey, Cake, how are you today? It's been a second. Hope all's well. All right. So, drawer controller here. I just really don't want to. I'm really wary about interrupting that thing over there. Nice copy. I'm not saying there's not 116 modded right now, because there is. I would like to see more than just a Vanilla Plus experience. Steam Dynamos are 24K at 80 RF a tick. So they're more efficient. So the Steam Dynamos would be more efficient then. Cool. Good to know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, years haven't slowed me down. Haven't stopped. Can't stop, won't stop. All right. I think if I pop this over into here. It does it that way. Okay, good. It just uses the power that's already built into this assembly. As long as I don't break the assembly table, it keeps the power that it would have had. And this is what? 800,000. So we are minus 800,000 towards getting that guy going, but we get this thing done, which is nice. No, that's totally fair. I'm okay with Vanilla Plus as well, but like that's not what I'm in the mood for right now. I'm in the mood for an expert pack or a Skyblock pack, a completely overhaul pack, just to break away from the normal vanilla stuff, you know? That said, I think Vanilla Plus mod packs are great, you know? I bet there's something even better. Steam Dynamo just is my default. I mean, I'm getting close to... If I spent the time to crossbreeding, I could get up to culinary generators right now, and those would be pretty efficient. It's a big setup, but like they scale into the late game for sure. I don't think the furnace generators are going to scale as well into the late game. So, there's that. It's fair value. Sometimes you need a break from it, you know? Fortunately for me, Tarkov scratches my hardcore Minecraft itch, so I don't have to worry about wanting to play a non-expert pack. Maybe in the future, though. We'll see. Just go Nether Star generators. Easy peasy. No problem. We got this. Maybe in the future. They are fun. All right. Man, my brain is not running well today. I need more redstone. Okay, grab some more redstone here. And I need wood, smooth stone. Should be good to go here. Okay. 6 of those. Make 2 of those. And I need a 2x2 drawer because the crafting recipe is super weird on this one. Don't know why. I'm not making these correctly. I was close. I wasn't really that close. Oh, I need regular cobblestone, right? Because they changed the recipe. Or this is old school recipe, and I'm just forgetting. That's entirely possible as well. All right, and then I think what we'll do is we'll use just regular spruce drawers here. And I'm really only going to capture a few things. We're not going to really grab everything. The thing I am going to need is item ducts. Which I don't know if we have yet or not. I guess we... Oh, yeah, we can use transfer nodes. Duh. Okay. And these guys aren't being killed fast enough that we are going to need to do that. You know, need to do anything special there. Ender Pearl. I need that smooth stone. Do I have this? Oh, I'll use up all the chests. Okay, that's why. Wasn't sure. That makes 4 for us, which is quite convenient. That's running. That's running. I feel like I'm missing something that's running here. Let's make maybe some electrical steel. Look how hard like silicon is to get. Sag milling sand or clay. Clay's the more efficient one. And I have a bunch of it. So let's sag mill some clay here. Oh, I don't have a sag mill. All right, gotta make a sag mill first. All right, so we'll work on that in just a second. Let's get this mob farm squared away here. My biggest problem playing Minecraft is general lack of creativity. I don't have creativity as well. SOZ. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just build tech. Don't worry about it. Solve the puzzles. Do the tech thing. You know? I really wouldn't worry about it. Alright. I forgot that makes that. Alright, how do I want to do this? Could have that be the buffer. We could have this be the buffer chest, I guess. That's kind of weird, but we'd have access to it. The problem is that guy. I would need something like a Ender IO item conduit. So I almost want to have the buffer chest after this. All right. So what if I just made one of these real quick? That guy there. Let's make up this guy. Let's get these guys down as well. Not what I wanted. 2 buffers, indeed. Indeed. Put those like that. Hate the hoppers block stuff. Go. All right, we'll block out all that junk there. Okay, who did it? Expert Cobra. Coming on in. Not sure why that's not working. Is this filled? Why is this not working? Why are you not working? There you go. I don't know why that wasn't working. Weird. All right. I need to get my key to lock this. But there 3 = 1 buffer? I don't even know. Expert Cobra. Let's get some fresh words. Love in the chat, please. Thank you, guys. Cheers, man. I really appreciate that. Sub number 3 today. An epic one. 7 months. No, I got you, SOZ. That's why I like having these packs with quest books and like an actual tangible goal. So my tangible goal is to build creative items. I can't just dive in and do that. I need infrastructure. So what's that infrastructure look like? Getting to proper storage, getting high-end power outputs, getting crazy automations going, you know? So it sounds like you want to be playing like a Project Ozone 3 or this pack, you know? But I agree. That's why I struggle with kitchen sink packs, because I get stupid powerful with creative flight, armor, weapons. And I set up a few basic automations, and there's nothing to do with the materials I'm getting. So, yeah, makes it difficult. All right, let's go lock this bad boy in. And Expert Cobra is gifting 5 subs, ladies and gentlemen. That is our first set of fireworks. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Guys, let's get some love and hype up in this chat, please, for Jimbo, Glenn, Godbot, Westwick, Pat, and most importantly, for Expert Cobra for being super generous to the channel and helping us out so much. Can't stream without subs. Can't stream full-time without subs, and I do really appreciate that. Voxel coming in with a 74-monther. That's 2 supports in a row. Be one hell of a hype train if it got started. 74 months, though. Oh, my goodness. Voxel, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. How you doing, Raging Root Beer, by the way? Good to have you. See, the problem is this is gonna get stuck on that. So we have to swap these two. Okay. And then have this going. Hype train. Lurking hype train, says Photo Guy. Freaking nailed it. I forget. These cannot be opened that way. I think in newer versions, these can actually be opened that way, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna put these guys like so. Crap, that needed to be locked.
I guess it's time to click this button.
Oh my goodness. Value sharing their 66-month resub as well. Photo Guy, thank you for the 300 bits. Starting a hype train. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just started a hype train. If you want in on this, bits of 100 or more, gifted subs, resubs. Oh my goodness. Narrow Dig coming with a 5 gifted bomb as well. Prime subs. This is a perfect time to share. Like Value just did. This is a perfect time to share your resub. Narrow Dig, thank you so much for the epic support. Power Dimax, Hazel Scarlet, Box Like Reflexes, Bloof Bomb, excuse me, and Clutch. Welcome to the Emoot. Narrow Dig, thank you so much. Guys, we're 5% away from our level 3, and I haven't even done my spiel yet. Haven't even done my spiel yet. Thank you both so much. Thank you, everybody. Hey, no worries, Copy Girl. Thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, baby. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Arxless, thank you for the 500 biddies. Crushing the level 2 hype train. Cascading us into a level 3. Holy smokes. You guys are insane. This guy's being a major pain in the butt here. Alright, well, if we let that run, that'll theoretically get us going. Theoretically.
Choo choo.
Choo choo indeed. Tygar with another 500 bits. Holy crap, guys. Seriously insane. And Narrow Dig gifted 3 months. 3 months to Copy Girl. Wow.
Gifted 3 months of tier 1.
Fantastic to have you back in the mood, Copy Girl, as always. Thank you guys for an insane amount of bits. Tigara with a daily top cheer there. 16 out of 32 subs. You guys are insane. With 43%, and we have over 3 minutes on the clock here with 43% into level 3 hype train. You guys are absurd. You did indeed, Expert Cobra. I appreciate that. Oh, right, because this is still doing that. Let's just completely remove that. Make sure nothing's going on there. All right. Mob heads. Get all these guys away as well. Lady Pine Sharon, the Twitch Prime sub as well. She heard Hype Trade from the other room and decided to add to it for 53% with 3 minutes left. Thank you for 3 years of support. Appreciate you, Lady Pine. Make sure we get some love and hype in the chat, please. Should have built yours higher. I built the original one down below value, and yeah, really happy I built this one higher. All right, these are all locked now, so we can put some stuff away. I should have made that a full drawer, actually. Let's do that now while it's locked up and not going there. Hey, Arxelis subbing in with the Prime sub as well, getting us up to 62%. That's a brand spanking new sub. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Etmoot. And 11 years of your life. Look, we only count the ones who've been subbed. I mean, what? New batch hype indeed, Narrow Dig. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna yelled at later for that one. You guys are insane. 38% to go to beat level 3. Oh my goodness. Cold Age is gifting a sub as well. For an even deck of cards there.
Image 94 gifted a tier 1 sub to just_party time.
Just party time. Welcome to the Etmoot. It is phenomenal to have you. Let's get these guys going away in here. Guys, let's keep the hype and chat going here. You guys are insane. Actively insane. Deadpine's on the couch tonight. That's, yep, Sounds about right. Not really, Tigara. And Harry coming with the 500 bits as well. There's a minute left on the hype train, guys, and we are very close to beating level 3. Harry, thank you so much for the bits, my friend. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Cole Mage with another 300 biddies, getting us to 87% with 30 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm completely butchering this setup, by the way, because of the distraction here. Guys, even if we don't beat level 3 here, with 13% left to go, I appreciate you guys just starting at the hype train. It's insanely kind of you all, and I appreciate you guys. Oh, you're right, it is a deck of cards. Wow, yeah, right? Isn't that crazy? Let's just get this chat flooded with some massive hype. Thank you for a level 3 hype train at 87%. You guys are insane. 19 out of 32 subs today. Insane amount of bits. Let's see those emotes. Harry, thank you for the 75 bits as well. I really appreciate that. Let's... Oh, these are new. I got some new new emotes there. Hell yeah. Dodge. I guess that's the dodge the sub. That's actually kind of funny. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Swing and a miss on the new AMD graphics card this morning. Ah, bummer username. All right. I'd like to save those and that. Get these guys going here. I never want to run out of that, so we're going to put that guy there. I guess we do get raw chicken from time to time. Put that guy in there. Gonna get glow stone from time to time as well. Red zone is the one I want to make sure I don't run out of. I guess witch's hands as well. Put those in there. Make sure we're all locked up there. Let's get one more chest or one more big barrel going here. And then we'll just put the chest on this side here, I think. Between 5 and 15 items on your Amazon wish list yesterday. That's crazy, man. Guys, thanks so much for seriously everything. You're all insane. All insane. All right, let's get this going to make it more efficient. I know I could use sticks to separate them, but oh well. And this will be expandable for our future stuff here as well. Which will be good. All right, so if we do this. Basically, we'll do that. It's been a while since I've done one of these setups. All right, that should be good. Okay, this will be our backup chest there. So that'll let all the extras or excess items go into there. I don't know what I was thinking about trying to put that in the middle. I guess it's because in newer packs, I think you can open up drawers underneath, or open up chests underneath drawers. Just, I don't know why I expected that to work in 1.7.10 here. Doesn't make sense that it would. Let's put an F7 here. It's still enough. It's still dark enough in there for things to spawn, so I'm not too worried about the spawning level. We're going to put the dark room above later on, so that'll be good. And this should export everything out. And then there'll be an overflow chest here, so we'll come back. We'll come back later and look at the overflow chest, and we'll go from there. Make sure we didn't, because we missed a few things. We missed like glowstone, stuff like that. Ooh, there's some X's up there. Glad I checked. All right, make sure these are all squared away. You have been summoned. I don't remember calling you, but you know, that's fair. I'm glad you're here now, I guess. All right, and then the whole reason I started this up is because we needed a mob head to get a slice and splice going, as well as a sag mill. We can talk in not all caps though. Pineberry, be excellent. No need to shout. How hard is it to stack the upgrade? How hard is it to stack upgrades for the transfer node? Easy. They just cost money or resources. Once you have to get a QED going though. Calling people insane is not nice. That's fair. It's fair. I got nothing. No, yeah, you're good. You're allowed to be excited. Caps every once in a while is fine. I just don't need the equivalent of somebody shouting in my ear on the internet. You know, that's all. That's all good. Hope you're well. I'm glad. What are you excited about? Why are you excited this morning? Because that's always fun. Always a good time being excited, you know? All right, we need more lumium. Where'd that go? There it is. Lumium, this guy. Really just these guys, but gonna want to make more of those. I need more of these guys. Because I think I can make the slice and splice now, but we're gonna need the sag mill to get certain things going. Good day, Shah. How are you today? You're excited this morning because river otters. Okay. You excited because you get to see your friend today. That is exciting. That's really exciting. So that, hope you're doing fantastic today. Always good to see you. Okay. It's just for crafting only here. Makes sense. And then get that solarium out that we just made. And then I just need the machine frame in here, which is, if I remember correctly, these guys, and that. Okay, so slice and splice is complete. Very good. We definitely need to get a sag mill up and running as well. Guess I'll put this here. It doesn't really matter. Put this guy here too. Still get those going. I believe this can use Tinker's Construct stuff. I just can't remember.
Rhythm is key TTS. Please keep in time. Hashtag new remix incoming wop subpine hype 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 wop subpine hype.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits, sold that, and the rhythmic beat that is. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well today. I saw your clip from We All Play Cast. Did I know there's an otter in D&D? I did not. Have not played any D&D in my lifetime, but I'm not surprised, and I do think that's awesome. All right, Sag Mill's next. Also pretty easy. Just got to get another machine frame going here, so let's go do that. And basically, all I have to do is turn this, and then get that one going again. Again, same thing. It just smacks them out real quick for us. Although, no, we're still good on that. As long as we have these guys going and this guy, it's these 5 to make this one. So, still going there. Nice. All right. And I'm sure we're going to need more than one of these. So let's get them all. Let's get them all going here. Let's get that. Let's get this. I would like to make more capacitors. Yep. What can I do with these capacitors? I'm sure there's an upgrade for them. Jetpack could be interesting. Blazing electron tube and an energetic alloy. So maybe we start some energetic alloy just to get, because level 2 capacitors will make these machines much more efficient. So let's do that. Just get a whole big stack of those going. Nice, Arxless. That's cool. Saw you liked it. Been able to get some good cat jams in. Hell yeah. That's fantastic. We got that already. All right. Okay, and then we got to go grab some gold from our schmeltery over here. Let's go ahead and put this guy up here, though, in prep for that. Okay, and then we'll get a whole stack of this energetic alloy going, which will all be good. Turkey Dev! Oh my goodness. 65 months.
Turkey
Awesome.
12
Awesome
hello,
content
Turkey
support.
12
Thank you
heart,
so much, man.
65 months of awesome content to support Darko Heart Pine Heart.
Really appreciate the kind words and the ridiculously epic support. Hope you're doing well. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. All right. So this will slowly produce us energetic alloy. Let's get this sag mill going real quick. Okay, grab 3 of those. Yeah. As well as can be. Coming off a really crazy week last week, but this week's going to be a bit more normal. A little excited for that, you know? A little normalcy is not too bad. Let's, we'll make that go out the other side there. This will be good. Putting flint into this thing consistently will be also very powerful. So let's get a drawer for that. Guess I don't have one on me. Okay. Just enough here. I want to keep everything up top oak and then spruce be the bottom one. That'll be good. I'm actually going to make this from underneath, I think. I don't know. We'll set this up differently later, but for now, that'll be good. And then what we'll do is we'll have this pull from there. And we'll go get a bunch of flint. Increases the speed of it, the efficiency of it. increases the speed and the efficiency of the actual machine here, which is kind of cool. Put all these away if we can. Put those guys away too. Just get our inventory cleaned up a little bit here. And let's get that point going. Did I miss drawers in here? Talk about these. These are trim. This is trim. It's hard to tell on a smaller screen or like from a stream, but the drawers have a little dent in them. The trim does not. They look the same though. And how are you, gaming? Good to have you, always. All right. That's a good way to good use for all this flint that you get extra from your sieving setups here. Beautiful. That just pulls it up in there. Oh, you're good. No worries. No worries at all, gaming. All right, and then let's pull that clay. This will get us our silicon, which will let us make electrical steel, which will let us produce other things, in particular in the slice and splice here. Because I think we're actually fairly close to the nutrient distillant stuff once we get all this, everything going here, which will be good. Let's also get... Pretty sure we're not even using this chest. So let's get this guy going. We'll have these output this way if we need them. So we'll have that push up into there. Could do the same with this guy, I guess. Done. Done. So now this will be our finished product chest there, so we can let these run and kind of set them and forget them. We'll pull off. We'll have less laser power for this, but this is almost done, so that's pretty cool. All right, YouTube. That's been a really excellent episode. Yeah. Next time, we'll keep working on the nutrient distillant route. Trying to get this thing up and running. Not exactly sure what the actual setup's going to look like for that, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're enjoying this series, the best way you can support right now is to drop a sub on the channel and watch these videos all the way through. That's the best thing. Check out any of the other tutorials on the channel as well. There's plenty of other YouTube or Minecraft playthroughs, as well as the Escape from Tarkov stuff. So if you're interested in that, if you have any questions, hit up the live stream, twitch.tv/Deadpine. I'd love to have you there, or just drop a follow so you can watch in the future. I'd love to have you there. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next episode, YouTube. Bye-bye.